Ladies and gentlemen, real quick.
The funny thing is, that I heard that tape, the whole tape, and they might have to look into that girl, man. They might have to look into her. She, you know what I mean, man. Roll a clip, man.
I'm going to try to squeeze this information in real fast. Now, all of you know I'm a licensed funeral director and embalmer. I'm going to speak about something about Nolan Wells. Some of y'all may be able to stomach it, some of you won't. It may be a trigger one for some of y'all. Either way it go, if you can stay. If you can't, go ahead and move on. All right, now, Attorney Ben Crump and his office had released a statement saying that the second autopsy that was done in Washington, D.C. came back inconclusive thus far because when they received the body of Nolan Wells, the throat was missing. Now, somebody asked me to do a video about it because I'm a licensed funeral director and embalmer. And I was like, okay, fine. I didn't plan on doing it, but I'll do it. Now, when a medical examiner does an autopsy, there are certain body parts that are removed and examined for autopsy purposes, for records purposes. Everything should be written down. Everything needs to be documented. Is the throat removed? Yes. In other organs, yes, they are. But after an autopsy is completed, the visceral organs and all other stuff is placed in a biohazard bag, and it is also accompanied with the body of the deceased. So when Nolan Wells' body got to Washington, D.C., all of his body parts that were examined by the medical examiner or coroner in Mississippi should have gone with him to D.C. Nothing should have been missing. I went and Googled specifically in the state of Mississippi, is it normal practice for certain body parts to be missing after an autopsy, and being sent somewhere else for a disposition or a second autopsy? And the answer that I got back was no, it is not normal for body parts to be missing. Under certain circumstances, certain body parts could be missing, but those circumstances are like if a person passed away from infectious or communicable disease, and we know that that's not the case. So under normal circumstances, there is no reason why anything should have been missing from Nolan Wells' body. And if for any reason they decided, okay, well, we have to get rid of this particular body part, that should have been documented and the information should have been sent to whoever was receiving the body after the medical examiner or coroner was finished with their examination after that. So I don't know what's what, who's who did what, who decided what, but there needs to be complete transparency about that. If there was any reason that anything was missing, there needs to be 100% transparency, ahead of time.
Pay attention, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, real quick,
I don't know what's going on, man. I feel like we're getting pulled this way, that way, all types of way. This Nolan Wells case it has to continue, man. This has to continue. This is a case that you hear he got hit in the back of the head and his throat is missing and all types of stuff. Like it's giving me the runaround. You know what I'm saying? Two sides, one case. We can't figure this out, man. It's 2026. We cannot figure this out. Come on, man. This case doesn't make no sense. Listen to the funeral director. A lot of things make sense, and we gotta look into the girl. We gotta look into the girl. She might be the missing piece. I honestly think she's a missing puzzle. If you do too, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I think she's a missing puzzle, man. This case is going on way too long. Come on, man. You took the throat out when you did the autopsy, and then now, come on. It doesn't make sense. It's either you A1 hanging by the tree, or I don't know. This case is a funny case, man. But me personally, I think looking into the girl might be the best case. She might be dating the other guy, and then the other guy might be jealous of Nolan Wells dating her. So, it might turn into a whole different scenario, man. Like, we don't know which way it's going, man. It's like a mystery case. It's like, okay, did he drown? Because it took the throat out. Or did they, I don't want to say the word on here, but did they do that? But the way I see it, This case is a funny case, man. But they gotta look into the girl. I honestly think they should look into the girl. She might be the one. Comment down below, man. Let me know what you think. She might be the one. I could be wrong. So we got the 4 boys, and they got the girl. I honestly think it's the girl, man. If you do too, comment down below. This is hey, man. Let's keep going with this case, cause it's not gonna stop.